Right now, as you are watching this video, a catastrophic Arctic invasion is barreling toward the eastern United States like a runaway freight train. We are talking about wind chills plummeting to 40 degrees below zero, not 20 below, not 30 below, 40 degrees below zero. And I am about to give you the exact forecast for 100 major cities across America. Whether you live in Miami, whether you live in Chicago, whether you live in Seattle, I have got your personalized timeline right here. Stick with me because in the next 30 seconds, I am revealing which 3 cities are in the most danger. Cities where meteorologists are losing sleep right now. And at the 5-minute mark, I am going to tell you the exact hour the Arctic blast arrives in your neighborhood. Let me start with the Northeast because this is where things get absolutely terrifying. Boston, Massachusetts, listen up. The Arctic front slams into your city Friday night at 11 p.m. By Saturday morning, your temperature drops to 4 degrees above zero. But here is the kicker. The wind chill crashes to 28 below zero. Wind gusts hit 45 miles per hour. Sunday morning gets even worse. We are talking wind chills of 32 below zero. On Thursday night, you are going to get hammered with 4 to 7 inches of snow. The National Weather Service will almost certainly issue an extreme cold warning for your area. This is not a drill. Portland, Maine, you are the most dangerous location in the continental United States this weekend. Saturday morning, your temperature hits 1 degree above zero. 1 degree. The wind chill, 35 below zero. But Sunday morning is when it gets life-threatening. Wind chills drop to 40 below zero. 40 below. That is colder than Antarctica right now. Between Thursday and Saturday, you are looking at 12 to 18 inches of snow, including lake effect bands. If you live in Portland, you need to stay indoors Sunday morning. This is genuinely dangerous. Burlington, Vermont, you are the highest risk city in America this weekend. Sunday morning, wind chills reach 40 degrees below zero. Your actual temperature will be 6 below zero Sunday morning. Lake effect snow from Lake Champlain dumps an additional 8 to 12 inches Saturday through Monday. Your total weekend snow could hit 18 to 24 inches. You need emergency supplies right now. Not tomorrow, not Friday. Right now. Manchester, New Hampshire, Saturday morning, your temperature drops to 2 degrees above zero. Wind chill, 29 below zero. Sunday morning, even colder at 34 below zero. Thursday evening, you get 6 to 9 inches of snow. Then lake effect adds another 2 to 4 inches. Travel will be dangerous Friday through Monday. Providence, Rhode Island, the Arctic blast hits Saturday morning. Temperature 6 degrees. Wind chill, 24 below zero. But here is what scares me. Coastal wind gusts hit 50 miles per hour. That combination is deadly. Thursday, you get 4 to 6 inches of snow. Power outage risk is extremely high because of those winds hitting the coast. Hartford, Connecticut, Friday night, your temperature crashes to 5 degrees. Saturday, wind chill 26 below zero. Thursday evening into Friday, you are looking at 5 to 8 inches of snow. Wind gusts Saturday 40 to 45 miles per hour. Prepare for an extended cold siege. Albany, New York, you are in a critical cold zone. Saturday morning, 0 degrees, zero. Wind chill 30 below zero. Sunday morning, the wind chill drops even further to 35 below zero. Lake effect snow. Friday through Sunday adds 10 to 14 inches on top of the initial Thursday snowfall of 6 to 10 inches. I am recommending you do not travel this weekend. Syracuse, New York, this is a major snow threat. The initial Clipper Thursday gives you 6 to 10 inches, but then the lake effect machine turns on. Saturday through Tuesday, you could see an additional 18 to 24 inches. That is 30 to 36 inches total. Your temperature Saturday hits 3 degrees with a wind chill of 27 below zero. The lake effect machine has been activated. Buffalo, New York, a monster lake effect event is developing over your city. Thursday Clipper gives you 5 to 8 inches. Then Saturday through Monday lake effect from both Lake Erie and Lake Ontario converge over Buffalo. We are talking snowfall rates of 3 to 4 inches per hour. Your total accumulation could reach 24 to 36 inches. Wind chill Saturday 29 below zero. Blizzard conditions are likely. This is going to be bad. Rochester, New York, you have a dual lake threat. Lake Ontario lake effect, Saturday through Monday, dumps 8 to 16 inches beyond what you get from Thursday's Clipper. Temperature Saturday 2 degrees. Wind chill 30 below zero. This is a dangerous multi-day event. New York City, Saturday morning, your temperature hits 8 degrees. Wind chill 24 below zero. Here is what is terrifying. The skyscrapers in Manhattan create wind tunnels. Wind gusts between buildings could hit 50 miles per hour. Thursday evening, you get 3 to 5 inches of snow. Friday adds another 1 to 3 inches. If you have to be outside Saturday morning in Manhattan, those wind chills between buildings will be extremely dangerous. Newark, New Jersey, Saturday morning, 7 degrees. Wind chill 25 below zero. Thursday night, 4 to 6 inches of snow. Friday morning commute will be icy and treacherous. Wind Saturday 40 to 48 miles per hour. Major travel disruptions across all of northern New Jersey. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Saturday morning 6 degrees. Wind chill 26 below zero. Thursday evening snow begins at 7 p.m. By Friday morning, you will have 6 to 9 inches on the ground. Wind gusts Saturday 45 miles per hour. Dangerous conditions are developing across the entire Philadelphia metro area. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, you are in an Appalachian cold pocket. Saturday morning, 1 degree above zero. Wind chill 32 below zero. Thursday, you get 8 to 12 inches of snow. Friday, another clipper adds 2 to 4 inches. Sunday morning, that wind chill could reach 35 below zero in the valleys around Pittsburgh. Extreme cold shelter warnings are coming. Now, let me take you down to the mid-Atlantic because Wednesday is your critical day. Washington, D.C., you have 2 dangerous periods. Wednesday afternoon, freezing drizzle is possible from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Do not travel during those hours. Then Saturday morning, your temperature drops to 14 degrees with a wind chill of 18 below zero. Wind gusts 40 miles per hour. This could be the coldest morning in Washington, D.C. in 5 years. Historically, cold weekend ahead. Baltimore, Maryland, Wednesday evening, ice threat. Freezing drizzle 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday temperature 12 degrees. Wind chill 20 below zero. The Chesapeake Bay creates wind funneling that makes conditions even more dangerous. Ice storm watch for Wednesday. Richmond, Virginia. Wednesday is your critical day. Snow changes to freezing drizzle at 1 p.m. This transition zone remains through 8 p.m. Roads are going to become skating rinks. Saturday morning temperature 18 degrees with a wind chill of 14 below zero. If you live in Richmond, stay home Wednesday afternoon. Raleigh, North Carolina, this is extremely dangerous. Wednesday freezing drizzle begins at noon. It continues through 9 p.m. Ice accumulation coating to 1/4 inch. I expect I-40 and I-85 to shut down. Your temperature drops to 22 degrees Wednesday night. Saturday morning 20 degrees. Do not travel Wednesday afternoon. I am begging you. Charlotte, North Carolina, Wednesday ice storm. Freezing drizzle starts at 2 p.m. Peak ice accumulation happens between 6 p.m. and midnight. 1/4 to 1/2 inch of ice on elevated surfaces. Trees and power lines are threatened. Temperature Wednesday night 19 degrees. Saturday morning 21 degrees. Power outages are likely Wednesday night. Charleston, West Virginia, you have a double threat. Tonight through Wednesday morning, you get heavy wet snow, 8 to 12 inches. Then Thursday, the clipper adds another 4 to 6 inches. Your total snow potential is 15 to 18 inches. Saturday morning temperature 6 degrees. Wind chill 24 below zero. This is an Appalachian cold pocket alert. Now let me move to the Midwest because Thursday is your day and it is going to be a disaster. Chicago, Illinois, Thursday afternoon snow develops at 3 p.m. Your evening commute is going to be a disaster. 6 to 8 inches by Friday morning. Friday, the wind picks up. Saturday, temperature 2 degrees. Wind chill 25 below zero. Wind gusts 42 miles per hour. Lake Michigan lake effect adds another 2 to 4 inches Saturday. Dangerous combination of cold and wind. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Thursday. Snow begins at 2 p.m. Heavy bands from 4 p.m. to midnight, 8 to 10 inches total. Saturday temperature 0 degrees, wind chill 27 below zero. Lake Michigan effect continues Sunday with an additional 3 to 5 inches. Extended winter weather event. Detroit, Michigan, Thursday evening snow from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. Friday, 7 to 9 inches. Saturday temperature 1 degree, wind chill 28 below zero. Sunday lake effect from Lake Huron is possible, adding another 2 to 4 inches. Multi-day cold siege. Minneapolis, Minnesota, you are already in a deep freeze, but Thursday brings a reinforcing shot. Temperature Saturday -8 degrees, wind chill 34 below zero. Light snow Thursday 2 to 4 inches. Sunday morning, the wind chill drops to 37 below zero. Dangerous cold that is prolonged for days. Cleveland, Ohio, tonight you get heavy wet snow 5 to 8 inches. Thursday clipper adds 3 to 5 inches. Then Lake Erie lake effect Saturday through Monday dumps an additional 8 to 14 inches. Your total snow potential is 20 to 28 inches. Saturday temperature 3 degrees. Wind chill 26 below zero. Crippling lake effect is anticipated. Columbus, Ohio, tonight snow 4 to 7 inches. Your morning commute Wednesday is going to be a disaster. Thursday adds another 1 to 3 inches. Saturday temperature 7 degrees. Wind chill 19 below zero. Wednesday morning travel is prohibited. Cincinnati, Ohio, tonight into Wednesday morning heavy snow 6 to 9 inches. Roads will be ice-covered Wednesday morning. Kentucky areas south of the river see 8 to 12 inches. Saturday temperature 10 degrees. Wind chill 16 below zero. Do not travel Wednesday morning. Now let me give you the Great Plains because you have extreme temperature swings coming. Kansas City, Missouri, tonight light snow 1 to 3 inches. Thursday, dry and cold. Saturday, temperature 6 degrees. Wind chill 14 below zero. But here is the crazy part. Next week, Tuesday, February 10th, your temperature rebounds to 58 degrees. That is a 40-degree temperature swing in 4 days. Extreme temperature roller coaster. Omaha, Nebraska. Thursday, light snow 1 to 3 inches. Saturday morning temperature -2 degrees. Wind chill 26 below zero. Tuesday, February 10th, your temperature surges to 60 degrees. Record warmth follows the Arctic blast. Des Moines, Iowa, Thursday, snow 3 to 5 inches. Saturday morning, -4 degrees. Wind chill 31 below zero. Wind gusts 35 miles per hour. Monday, February 9th, temperature jumps to 48 degrees. Wild temperature swings. Now, the Ohio Valley has an ice and snow combo that is terrifying. Louisville, Kentucky. Tonight through Wednesday, ice storm. Freezing rain begins at midnight tonight. It continues through Wednesday noon. Ice accumulation 1/2 to 3/4 inch. Major power outages expected. Trees down, roads impassable. Saturday temperature 16 degrees. A catastrophic ice storm is unfolding right now. Lexington, Kentucky. Tonight, heavy snow changes to freezing rain. Snow accumulation 4 to 6 inches, then ice 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Wednesday is a nightmare scenario. Power outages widespread. Saturday temperature 14 degrees. Crippling ice on top of snow. Nashville, Tennessee, you were already hit hard by the January ice storm. Tonight you get additional freezing rain. Ice accumulation 1/4 inch compounding existing damage. Saturday morning temperature 20 degrees. Wind chill 10 below zero. Your infrastructure is already stressed. Now let me take you to the south because this cold is penetrating unusually far south. Atlanta, Georgia, Wednesday. Light snow, possible 1 to 2 inches north metro. Transition to freezing drizzle in southern suburbs. Ice on bridges and overpasses. Saturday morning temperature 26 degrees. Wind chill 14 below zero. This will be the coldest morning in Atlanta in 3 years. Rare deep south hard freeze. Jacksonville, Florida, rain. Wednesday clearing Thursday. Saturday morning 40 degrees. Brief freeze north of the city. North Florida freeze threat. Orlando, Florida, this is critical. Saturday night into Sunday morning, your temperature could drop to 24 degrees. The record is 28 set in 1936. We are talking widespread hard freeze. Catastrophic citrus damage is possible. Iguanas will be falling from trees. This is historic freeze potential for Central Florida. Tampa, Florida, Saturday night into Sunday morning temperature 28 degrees. First hard freeze in decades. Coastal areas 32 degrees. This is a rare Tampa freeze. Miami, Florida, Saturday night into Sunday morning 40 degrees. You could break the record of 41 set in 1945. This will be the coldest morning in Miami in decades. North suburbs could see 38 degrees. Historic cold for South Florida. Now let me take you out west because the Pacific Northwest is getting hammered with rain and mountain snow. Seattle, Washington, Friday night rain develops. 1 to 2 inches Friday night through Sunday. Flooding is possible in low-lying areas. The mountains in the Cascades get 2 to 3 feet of snow. Seattle rain flood threat. Portland, Oregon, Friday evening rain begins. 1 to 2 inches through Sunday. The Willamette River rises. Mountain snow will be heavy. Portland flood watch is in effect. Spokane, Washington, Friday night rain changes to snow, 6 to 12 inches Saturday through Monday, inland northwest snow event. Boise, Idaho, the Pacific Northwest system. Saturday brings snow, 6 to 12 inches Saturday through Monday, mountains 2 to 3 feet, Idaho weekend snow event. Now, California is dry now, but late February and early March, you have atmospheric river potential. Los Angeles, California, dry now, but late February, early March, atmospheric river potential. Heavy rain, possible March 1st through 5th, 1 to 3 inches. We are watching for an early March soaker, San Francisco, California, rain this week, Friday through Sunday, 1 to 2 inches. Late February, additional systems coming. Bay Area, active pattern, Sacramento, California, Friday through Sunday, rain 1 to 2 inches. Sierra Nevada, snow 2 to 4 feet. Northern California, mountain snow. Now let me give you Texas major cities. Dallas, Texas, Thursday, cold and dry. Friday morning temperature, 28 degrees. Saturday morning, 32 degrees. Next week, Tuesday, February 10th, 70 degrees is possible. Freeze then, rapid warm-up. Houston, Texas, thunderstorms tonight, clearing Wednesday. Thursday through Saturday, dry and cold. Saturday morning temperature, 42 degrees. North suburbs could see 36 degrees, cold for Houston standards. San Antonio, Texas, Thursday cold, Friday morning temperature 36 degrees, brief freeze possible, Saturday morning 38 degrees, South Texas cold snap, Austin, Texas, Thursday cold, Friday morning temperature 34 degrees, freeze is likely, Saturday 36 degrees, warming begins Sunday, Central Texas, brief freeze. Now here are the 3 cities meteorologists are most worried about. Number 3, Charleston, West Virginia. The combination of over a foot of snow followed by the Arctic blast creates a perfect storm for extended power outages. When you have that much heavy snow on tree branches and power lines and then temperatures crash to 10 below zero, repairs become extremely difficult. If you lose power in Charleston this weekend, you could be without heat for 24 to 48 hours in 10 below zero weather. Number 2, Syracuse, New York. You are positioned right in the path of lake effect snow bands that will set up behind the Arctic front. After the initial storm dumps 6 to 10 inches, the lake effect machine turns on. Winds blowing across Lake Ontario will create intense snow bands. Some areas east of Syracuse could see an additional 12 to 18 inches of lake effect snow Saturday through Monday. We are talking potential 2-day snow totals exceeding 24 inches. Number 1, Burlington, Vermont. Sunday morning wind chills could reach 40 degrees below zero, not 39 below, 40 below. At the same time, you could be dealing with ongoing lake effect snow from Lake Champlain. The combination of blinding snow and dangerous cold is what emergency management officials call a life-threatening situation. If you live in Burlington, stock up on supplies today. Wednesday at the latest. Do not wait until Friday. Comment below right now and tell me where you are watching from. Tell me your city and state. I will personally reply with your specific forecast timeline. When does the snow start in your area? When does the dangerous cold arrive? When can you expect conditions to improve? Drop your location in the comments and I will get you those answers. Now let me talk about what is coming after this weekend because winter is far from over. After this weekend Arctic blast moderates, we are going to see temperatures rebound quickly, almost too quickly. Kansas City by Tuesday, February 10th, you could hit 60 degrees. That is 40 degrees above normal. Omaha, Nebraska, same thing. Upper 50s, maybe even 60 degrees by the middle of next week. Minneapolis, you go from wind chills below zero this weekend to temperatures in the 40s by Wednesday, February 11th. But here's the catch. With that warmth comes storm potential. A significant storm system could develop around Valentine's Day, February 14th. This storm has the potential to bring a wide variety of weather. Across the northern tier states, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, we could see heavy snow 6 to 12 inches possible. Across the Ohio Valley, Kentucky, southern Indiana, southern Illinois, we are watching for an ice storm potential. Freezing rain is possible. That is the worst kind of winter weather. It shuts down everything. Across the south, from Texas to the Carolinas, severe weather is on the table. We could see strong thunderstorms, damaging winds, maybe even tornadoes around Valentine's Day. Dallas, Houston by Valentine's Day, you could be dealing with severe thunderstorm threats, while at the same time Minneapolis is getting buried in snow and Louisville is covered in ice. That is the definition of a high-impact winter storm. Now let me take you into the third week of February the 16th through the 23rd. The pattern continues to favor storms. The West Coast ridge starts to break down. The trough that has been parked over the west begins to shift eastward. Denver, you have been relatively quiet this winter. That could change in a big way in late February. Multiple storm systems could track through Colorado. We could be looking at several feet of snow in the mountains and significant accumulation in Denver itself. Salt Lake City, the snowpack in the Wasatch could really build up late February into early March. We are talking potentially 50 to 70 inches of new snow at the ski resorts. And then as we roll into the final week of February and early March, the fun really begins for the eastern half of the country. The cold air that has been locked up in Western Canada starts to spill southeast. The storm track becomes very active across the plains and the Midwest. Oklahoma City. You need to start paying attention to the forecast around February 25th. You could see your first significant winter storm of the season. Snow and ice are both possible. Little Rock, Arkansas, same time frame. Late February could bring a major ice storm to Arkansas. That is the kind of event that knocks out power for days. Memphis, Nashville, you are also in the danger zone for late February ice potential. But as we push into early March, the snow threat expands. St. Louis, early March could bring multiple snow events. We could be talking about significant accumulations. Indianapolis, same story. March could start very wintry. Cleveland, early March looks cold and snowy. Lake effect will be cranking. Now let me paint the big picture for you. Between now and the spring equinox on March 20th, 2026, the central and eastern United States could see above normal snow. Not just a little above normal, significantly above normal. If you live anywhere from the Rockies to the Appalachians, from the Canadian border to the Gulf Coast, winter is not done with you. Some of you who have barely seen any snow this winter could see more snow in the next 6 weeks than you have seen all season. Pittsburgh, you could add another 20 to 30 inches to your seasonal snowfall total between now and late March. Buffalo, you are already over 100 inches for the season. You could push 130 or 140 inches by the time spring arrives. Duluth, Minnesota, you could finish with 110 to 120 inches of snow this season. And here is what might surprise you. Cities that do not normally see much snow could get hit. Little Rock, you might see snow in early March. Birmingham, Alabama, a March snow event is possible. Atlanta, do not rule out a late-season snow or ice event. Even Charlotte, Raleigh, Richmond, you could see additional winter weather events in March. Now I know what some of you are thinking. This sounds scary. This sounds like doom and gloom. Let me be clear. I am not trying to scare you. I am trying to prepare you. There is a big difference. If you know a major Arctic blast is coming this weekend, you can prepare. You can make sure you have enough food and water for 3 days. You can make sure your car has a full tank of gas. You can make sure you have flashlights and batteries in case the power goes out. You can check on your elderly neighbors. You can bring your pets inside. Knowledge is power. When you know what is coming, you can take action. That is why I make these videos. Not to frighten you, but to inform you. Let me give you specific preparation steps for this weekend Arctic outbreak. First, charge all your devices. Phones, tablets, laptops, everything. If you lose power, you want those devices fully charged. Second, fill up your car with gas. Do it today or tomorrow. Do not wait until Friday when everyone else is panicking. Third, stock up on non-perishable food. Things you can eat even if the power goes out. Crackers, peanut butter, canned goods, granola bars. Fourth, have at least 3 gallons of water per person in your household. If your pipes freeze, you need drinking water. Fifth, test your flashlights and replace batteries if needed. Have at least 2 flashlights per household. Sixth, if you take prescription medications, make sure you have at least a week's supply on hand. Do not run out during a winter storm. Seventh, have a battery-powered radio or a hand crank radio. If the power goes out and your phone dies, you need a way to get weather updates. Eighth, bring all outdoor pets inside. Do not leave dogs or cats outside in below-zero wind chills. They can die from the cold just like humans. Ninth, disconnect and drain outdoor hoses. Let your faucets drip slightly to prevent pipes from freezing. 10th, know where your water main shutoff is located. If a pipe bursts, you need to shut off the water immediately. Now, before we wrap up, I need to tell you about something critically important that is happening in late March. I cannot reveal all the details in this video because I am still analyzing the data, but I can tell you this. There are signals in the long-range models suggesting a potentially historic storm system could develop in the final week of March. This storm could affect everywhere from Texas to Maine. It could bring blizzard conditions to some areas, severe weather to others, and a mix of everything in between to others. I will have a full breakdown video on this potential late March storm coming out this Friday. You are going to want to watch that video. It could be one of the most important weather forecasts of the entire winter season. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel with notifications turned on so you do not miss that Friday video. This late March storm could be a monster. Comment below with your location. Tell me where you are watching from. I will reply with your specific timeline. When does the cold arrive? When does the snow start? When can you expect improvement? And remember, preparation is not panic. When you know what is coming, you can get ready. That is what this channel is all about, giving you the information you need to make smart decisions for you and your family. Stay warm, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video where we dive deep into that potential late March blockbuster storm.